To enforce sickness, let me visit it, to keep my life be real clean. Visit it, may I say, let me visit it, to enforce sickness, let me visit it, to keep my life be real clean. Visit it, may I say, let me visit it, everybody.
Good morning. Welcome to another edition of the program PCC Today. On 2FM 96.1. Today is Saturday, the first Saturday in Liberia is the 5th of April 2025. As usual, my name is Jeremiah Bada Dijon, and I'm here alongside my co-host, Destiny in Apinaya. But together, we're going to tell you everything about Things You City Corporation. So don't you go away. Keep listening to your preferred FM radio station, event, and your preferred radio program today.
People around to collect all the garbage that we pass. Please, my people, let's keep the city clean. Together, we can make it better. Clean city is a healthy city. A clean city start with you. Clean city corporation says a clean city is a healthy.
So all street vendors, petty traders, auction boys and girls, businesses and corporations say they plan the game to sell on the main quota in real market. The time finish, yeah. The people say the time finish January 4, 2025. So this is the say they will go right back to what they used to be selling before the season. PCC also say if they catch your selling on the main quota, they will say your market and carry it to PCC office and you will not get it again. PCC say selling on the main quota can cause serious traffic and embarrass other people who will go really to buy or to work freely. So nobody must sell on the main quota again. Yeah, you'll take you plenty to understand it. Now all go here together to make the city of things feel better. Yeah.
Together we can make it a cool. Let's take all our ratios and let's take it up. Let's take it for all of. Clean city corporation says a clean city is a healthy city. Let's take all our ratios. So the truth is the cleanest start with you, yeah? Hey, my people.
But Jerry, what did you talking and dancing like Jerry see bang LA?
My man, you always be on time. You don't know that Things You City Corporation PCC signed a memorandum of understanding with the township of Johnsonville to clean the entire Johnsonville township.
But wait, Jerry, what didn't you call memorandum of understanding again?
Okay, memorandum of understanding means that the Things You City Corporation and the township of Johnsonville signed paper or let's say agreement. In the agreement, they say that beginning October 2024, the PCC people will be cleaning the whole of Johnsonville. And PCC will provide training for the workers of Johnsonville and also provide equipment and teach them how to use it. PCC people will be collecting taxes from stores and shop owners within Johnsonville. And also, they will be collecting taxes for debts within the Johnsonville township.
I see why you happy like this. Because this idea is very good and helpful for the people of Johnsonville.
Yes, so my brother. So when you see the PCC people working in Johnsonville, don't feel confused because they're under pressure. Go up and count and all the time signal. My
The
people,
volume go
beginning
down.
October 2024, the PCC people will start cleaning up the entire Johnsonville Township and collecting taxes from stores and shops owners. And also, they will be collecting taxes for debts within the Johnsonville Township. Remember, a clean city starts with you.
Thank you, Jerry. I'm going to tell my other friends in the community, yeah.
All right, welcome back to the program PCC Today on Truth FM 96.1. This lovely Saturday in Liberia. First Saturday, what are you doing? It is time to give your environment a facelift. It was a wonderful, 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 wonderful week. Let me say good morning to you, Destiny. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How was the week?
Yeah, well, we are grateful for another week and another success at the Painesville City Corporation, and we're here to inform the public about the day-to-day activity of Painesville City Corporation.
Okay, so we'd like to say thanks a medium, and it has been a very, very healthy week. And last evening, we were in the commercial hub of Red Light. The mayor was also part of the team, along with the chief of staff and the Painesville City Police Fleet team, the fleet department of the city of Painesville and that of the sanitation team. We were usually carrying out our routine cleaner exercise in Central Red Light. I'd like to say kudos to the entire team. We're able to 100% clear the waste from the temporary withholding center in Central Red Light. Kudos to you and thanks for the job you're doing to maintain a clean Red Light. Which has been a challenge for a while. Let me say thanks to the team and thanks to the mayor for making sure that the team is always motivated to carry on the cleaner exercise. And I'd like to say congratulations to the revenue department. They received certificate yesterday in revenue management. I'd like to say kudos to Director Lieto Dan Kabongo and the entire revenue department, and also two members of the finance department. They were part of that exercise, and thanks to the LURD project. With sponsorship from the World Bank for providing that in-service training for our revenue department. Kudos to also the mayor. And I'd like to say also in as we approach the reading season, the Painesville City Corporation and partners have aggressively engaged in the cleaning and maintenance of the city's drainage system. Clogged drains can lead to significant flooding, causing damage to homes, roads, and public infrastructure, also posing health risks due to stagnant water. So I like to say thanks to the LURD project and also sponsored by the World Bank. We have managed to clean with the uh, with the help from a Liberian-based engineering and consulting firm, Geoscope. We were able to clean the drainage in from the GSA to Zubatan Car Wash, from Zubatan Car Wash to Rehab, from AB Tobot Road to ZZ Community, from ZZ Community to Gobacho Main Drainage, SD Copper Road to Ghana Choba, SD Copper to Zimbabwe, and 72nd Channel Coastal Ridge to Nizo and Pedatown to LBS. These are the communities that we have managed to successfully clean 90% the drainages in these communities. And I'd like to say thanks. This will help to curtail the issue of flooding within the city of Painesville. So we'll be speaking with Dr. Elisha Chief, the head of community development.
Yeah.
He has a special message. As you know, the government of Liberia is about to start the construction of the overpasses, and there are communities in Painesville that will be affected in the process. Understand there will be this rerouting of the tension line of the Liberia Electricity Corporation. So Director Chie will talk more about that and also talk about activities taking place in his department. So let us now establish contact with the head of community development at the Painesville City Corporation, Director Pastor Elisha Chie. Good morning. You have to walk away from the radio. We're getting feedback. Director Chie.
I'm not on radio. I'm people on the radio.
Okay, okay. You better now. So welcome to the program. Tell us um about this issue about the start of the construction of the overpasses, and we understand there will be some communities in our city things that will be affected. Tell us what are those communities and what are your department through the city corporation doing to provide the necessary awareness to these communities.
Thank you, Mr. Deacon, the PR for the city of Painesville. I want to say thank you to our Lord Mayor and good morning to the Lord, peace, Lord, people of Painesville. Just a quick overview of the meeting that was held yesterday at Musu Sport. Public Works and out of LEC, along with us, met at Musu Sport to discuss the overhead bridge that will be commencing from Essecoba Road to last mile around the from Three Police Station.
Okay.
And we are full lane. Government already start paying for those along the route. Those structures along the route that will be used, we already start paying for that. And our community leaders will press it for those structures that will be affected. Example, the SD Cooper.
So I want you to be specific and talk about the communities in Painesville that will be affected.
Yeah, I'm coming to that.
Okay.
The community will be affected in Painesville is the SD Cooper Road, the SKD Road that come all the way to Shanghaibo community. The community will be affected. And in fact, the community services of LEC are also being doing community awareness, engaging those community. And before you cut you off from the current.
So how would they be affected? How would they be affected? Can you explain?
They'll be off because of the stress, because they will commence the bridge as of today to start the work. And those hard tension violated community will be relocated. Before that is done, they'll go to the community and let them do public service announcement. And in fact, they're going to be affected for so time. And please be informed and we will be doing relocation of the high tension wire and that of the transformer that will fall within the perimeter of the road construction.
So about 3 to 4 communities in Painesville will be affected.
Sure, definitely.
Okay, so while the Liberia Electricity Corporation is rerouting or taking changing the position, if you may, of the high tension wire, these communities will not have current. That's what you say.
You don't have current, but not have it instantaneously. Or happy to have them informed, but beyond more than 2-3 days, we'll be doing by segment.
Okay.
Not doing instantaneously. All the community know will be doing by segment. For example, if you have to come to work to SD Cooper Road, you have public service announcement. The community services of LEC and also be involved in doing awareness to tell them how long and how many days you'll be off for.
Okay.
And the money will still be safe. Once you put the money, be charged the meter, you will not be tampered with. It will be safe. It will be safe in there.
Okay, so that is the awareness jointly the Painesville City Corporation will be doing along with LDC and that of the Ministry of Public Works.
Sure.
Okay. So what other things we'd like to know about your department that you've been doing that you like to talk about?
Okay, good. The other day, the Ramadan day I just ended. Our expressment the second, along with the council chair, along with just number 2 representatives, Seko Corner, were all present, represented some full items to the Muslim community for breaking the Ramadan. And tomorrow, we have dinner in honor of the Muslim community. We already sent out invitations, but so now less than 200 persons to attend said program. So all the Muslim people were given invitation to attend said program. The program being hosted by the Honorable Mayor of Painesville, Rural Express 22nd. To show that gratitude, working and praying for the city to pray for the people of Liberia.
Okay. Dr. Alonso Chi, thank you so very kindly for taking our call and speaking to us about activities surrounding your department.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Dr. Aloysius Chi is the head of community development, Pingsville City Corporation, speaking about the issue of starting of the overhead passes or the overhead pass or overhead bridge that will be built by the government of Liberia. And while the process is ongoing, there will be communities within the city of Pingsville that will be affected specifically in terms of the LEC high tension wire, so they have to change the location. So in that process, your community will be adequately informed before the process starts. You may be out of current for a day or two, but you will be informed, and he's just informing that your whatsoever credit you'll be having in your meter will remain while the process is ongoing. So thanks to the government of Liberia for starting that milestone project. And like he said, on tomorrow at 5 p.m., the Pingsville City Corporation, the office of the mayor for the very first time, will be having dinner in honor of the Muslim community of Pingsville for a successful completion of the holy month of Ramadan. So on Sunday, our Muslim brothers and sisters ended Ramadan. So a time of fasting and praying. So there will be this dinner in honor of the Muslim community. So invitations have been given out already, and those who are invited will be there tomorrow. We'll have a wonderful time. So Destiny, you listen to Director Chie. You also uh, listen to the work that we've been doing in red light and the cleaning of the drainage. Today is first Saturday. We'll afford our people the opportunity to talk to us just what they're doing in their respective communities. Are they cleaning? And we'll be giving our scratch card to them for participating on the show. So what is your thought?
Well, to speak on that, I guess is the one thing that I applaud and directly cheer for, and always reaching out to community leaders. And also, we say thanks to the collaboration, the Liberia Electricity Corporation and that of the Pinsville City Corporation. And also to just add to that, and you will see some demolition going on within the Pinsville belt. So to create a space for the street light. So that been going on of recent. We see more going on because we know you will feel bad, but in the end, you are going to rejoice when you see the street having a good live, and you see street light all over like GSA Road, other communities. So when you see some makeshift structures being demolished, that what been going on to create a space for the street light.
Okay. So we'll open the lines very shortly, and we allow you the opportunity to participate and tell us this first Saturday, what are you doing? Have you joined the Pingsville City Corporation to clean your environment, to clean your community, to clean your homes? That's the right thing to do. You need to do it today. It's first Saturday in Liberia. So the phone lines will be activated very shortly for you to participate. We're trying to get in touch with our partner from the township of Johnsonville, Josephus Betty, but it seems like we're not getting Josephus Betty. His phone appeared to be off. Let us try again. If we can't get Josephus Betty, Orange informs you that the subscriber you are trying to we would not we can't get Josephus Betty right now. So we are activating the phones line now on 0775 975420 0775 975420. Call us. Let's hear from you. Uh, let us hear from you this lovely morning on 0775-975-420. Let's see whether we can take our very first call. Good morning. What is your name? Where do you call from?
Good morning, sir. How are you today?
We're doing great. How you doing this morning?
I am from, by way of introduction, Rebecca Young is my name. I'm calling from Calvi.
It have been a little while, my
Yeah,
Rebecca.
my
How you doing?
Rebecca.
I'm fine. Sorry, I've been off because of some family
Yeah,
problems.
for your family engagement, no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so very kindly for always taking of your time to be a part of our radio show. What are you doing this Saturday morning in Liberia and in Pingsville?
We know, as we usually do, for Saturday, we commonly call it in Morovia, Mary Pro Saturday.
Yeah.
It reminds us of cleaning around our environment. And
Okay.
this morning, my yard is very, very clean. We are doing some washing. I am pressing now to get to work quickly.
Okay.
And
So let me ask you this. A clean environment is everybody's responsibility. It is not just about cleaning your home or your yard. So what have you been doing to encourage others that are living in the environment along with you to also have a clean environment?
yeah, Brother DJ, thank you so much. Even this morning, just our next door neighbor,
Mm-hmm.
just advise them because we see that they put a dumpster, at windows. And we
Okay.
just advise them to curtail it that we can find solution to controlling our diet. Because just as you are saying, if around me is clean, around my neighbors are not clean, I'm not yet clean.
Sure.
Because the place remaining dirty around me, mosquitoes will come, rats will come, other things that foreign things that are not supposed to be together with us in the houses, they will still live together with us. So it is not only yourself, but even the streets. I think once I recommended for this Tupuru or the cemetery or to the junction there, and you guys took a stand. Today at least you can see that PCC is really working in Pinsay.
Thank
So
you.
because we let this program and our people that are listening, some of you will say, oh, we are just working, no pay, your pay is in heaven. Don't mind today that you are working for someone, maybe they are not paying you. Take it for granted that your pay lies in the master's hand. One day where you are not expecting, your name will surface and you will say, wow, I used to clean the street. Today I am a boss of my own. Today I'm a
Okay.
boss for company or group. So
Okay.
let's
My
clean
Rebecca,
like
thank you so very kindly. So you want to attempt our scratch card questions?
you ready today again?
If no way, then we can go to another person.
Okay.
I'll definitely ask the other question, but let me ask you this one. So on recently, the mayor of the city of Pingsville provided some food, assorted food items to the Muslim community. There was a specific thing that we added on the rice, on the oil, and gave to the people. What is that thing?
I think on the wall a case of it on the news, but I did not really listen to get a detail of all of the materials that were presented. But the
Okay.
good thing I know, Mr. DJ, is that the major did well by identifying with our brothers and sisters from the Muslim background. So
Okay.
to specifically say, oh, I know that you gave a cartoon of this amount, no, I did not really follow up to know the duty.
Okay,
But
okay, okay. No, but next week we'll ask you. I will ask you maybe different question. You answer, then we'll give you scratch card. But thank you for always calling. We appreciate you. You are a tough fan.
thank you.
All right. Okay, let's take this one. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
What is your name? Where do you call from, my brother?
Well, you're calling from Checker Junction, Puebla.
Pueblan in District Number 3, Pingsville, Liberia. Welcome to the program. What are you doing this Saturday morning?
Well, Saturday morning, my brother, I'd rather know every Saturday, fight Sunday. I mean, fight Saturday
Saturday.
is to clean your yard, the environment.
Yeah, and that is
So
what you're
right
doing
now,
right now.
the things are right now, my children are doing.
I'd like to say thank you so very kindly for doing that. The city of Pings, they appreciate you.
Okay, yeah, thank you for your work too.
Okay. So we asking question about the Pinsville City Corporation. Very simple. If you answer, then we'll give you scratch card. So I will tell my co-host to ask you a very simple question. Once you answer, we'll give you a scratch card. So just listen to what he come and say. Go ahead, Desmond.
Yeah, so
You have to speak a little bit louder.
you getting me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so what's the latest development within the Pinsville
Hello?
city?
So he asking what is the latest development in Pingsville, the top thing that we're doing right now. That's why he asking.
Yeah, you know, I'm admiring you guys. You are doing a very good job in Pinsville.
Yeah. So I think this question is not really clear, Disney. So let me ask him this one. So what when was the city of Pingsville founded? In the year?
When was the city of Pinsville funded?
Yeah.
Wow.
No Leona one. Okay, no problem. Thank you for calling. We appreciate you. Always listen to the program, and you'll get more detail about the workings of the Pinsville City Corporation headed by Mayor Ramadas Bestman II.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So we'll take another call again on 0775 0775 let's take this one. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
What is your name? Where do you call from?
Well, actually, calling from New Georgia,
Okay.
University of the Tupelo community.
Oh, okay. You
Well,
currently in New Georgia, which is in the township of New Georgia, but you reside in Dupont Road, which is Pingsville.
yeah, Tupelo, Southfield, precisely.
Yeah, so you get a
Yeah.
stake in Pingsville activity. Welcome to the program. But why you were in New Georgia right now this first Saturday? I thought it's going to be home, trying to get the environment of facely.
Yeah, actually, we are on the service of God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Unfortunately, I want to take this time to appreciate the Honorable Mayor
Okay.
for his splendid effort and taking into consideration of all of his work. I just want to be so grateful for such a young man. Why it is true that sometimes he will be criticized, but
Yeah, a part of it.
also, yeah, also want to admonish him to see it as a stepping stone. It is not all of the stones that people throw at you you want to throw back, but sometimes you use them to build your houses right.
Amen.
So I want to say thank you for this.
Okay.
And quickly, this time, why it is true, it is not about this person I'm going to talk about, but there is one young man that anytime I get anywhere, I always want to talk about him. Even if you ask him one on one, he know the person, he will tell you no. And I think he have a spirit of a generational change through his life ability. I want to
Okay.
say thank you and God bless him.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. Thank you. We appreciate you. So we'll take another call on 0775 um 775 This is PCC Today on Truth FM 96.1. All you need to know about the Pingsville City Corporation. 0775 Call us and tell us what are you doing. Like we said, we are giving our scratch card this morning. Very simple question we need you to answer um, about the Pinsville City Corporation. So call us now and tell us what are you doing this Saturday. You need to clean your environment. Perhaps you want to give us some information about activities in your community. Like we always say to you, the Pinsville City Corporation will not be everywhere at the same time. So if you see somebody doing something wrong in your community, please let us know. The issue of people constructing on alleys, people carry on sand mining in your community. You see people doing things that is not right. Somebody constructing a home with our proper sanitation facility. Yeah, let us know, a bathroom, let us know. Our team will come in and take the necessary action. So 0775 975 420, call us and be a part. Like we said, we were anticipating to listen to the
Josephus
yeah,
Betty.
Josephus Betty, but it seems that Josephus Betty is in MIA right now. And so we'll continue with the program. And but we know Johnsonville is doing well. The city of Johnsonville is doing
Yeah,
well.
so
Uh
they just constructed a water line.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, they just constructed a water line to distribute in some communities, and they are extending the project. So I say
Uh,
kudos to
Commissioner
Commissioner
Randall.
John Vanner.
John Sunday
Vanner,
Randall.
yeah.
The tough talking, forceful commissioner of the township of Johnsonville, the workaholic commissioner of the township of Johnsonville, who always there to ensure that um, the right thing is done. Let's take this one and see. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my dear. How are you?
I'm okay. What is your name and where do you call from? And welcome to the program.
Okay, thank you. I'm Selena Molwa from the Kupacho community, Pinsville, right now.
Welcome to the program. What are you doing this morning for Saturday? I'm sure you're cleaning all right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, that's the right thing to do. A clean environment is everybody's responsibility. Uh, do you have anything to tell us, or we can just ask you the question straightly? Maybe you want to say something that may be affecting your community, or you want to give the Pinzo City Corporation advice.
This is something concerning my community and even
Yeah,
Pins,
go.
Pins today. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
We observing that the petty traders have begun to kind of sit on a vehicle road again.
Yeah.
They
So,
will
so
pretend
in
that
real life.
yeah, I'm in red light. I'm
Oh,
in red light session.
okay, go ahead.
They will pretend that they are exhausted, with a wheelbarrow, and so they just taking 1 or 2, seconds to rest. But
Yeah.
when you look, they are there like almost perpetually. That's how they can stop.
Okay.
So we want you guys to tell the police, the police, your police officers not to relent.
Yeah, we have to reinforce.
They should reinforce. They shouldn't mind somebody giving them this, that, the other thing. Being under the sun and the rain, those are all things that can motivate them. So for me, they should just do the work. Okay?
Okay.
And then secondly, people, you got some people burning trash in the community. It's not good to do it because the pollution from there it causes hazard.
Yeah. So,
Lung
in that case, when they are doing such a thing, it is advisable to come at the Pinson City Corporation and let us know. There's a department responsible for that, our environmental and safety department. Like I said, the Pinson City Corporation will not be everywhere at the same time. So if you see something talking, let us know. Then we'll take action.
Okay, and sometimes I think I can meeting with our community here,
Yes, get a department for that.
Yeah, you got department. So whenever you're having those kind of meetings, they try to emphasize on burning trash in the community.
It's wrong. That is very wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah, and then keeping the community clean.
Yeah, it's everybody's responsibility.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank
So
you.
let me ask the question just in case. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this one. This one is very simple. What is the full name of the mayor of Pingsville?
He's honorable Ronald Business.
Can you modify it a little bit?
He's honorable Ronald. That the middle name I try to get with it. Every Saturday you can call him, but we just know what they have to and the next way so well, we supposed to even remember last name that we do. Yeah, the next way.
For admitting, we'd like to say congratulations to you. You have won a card. So his name is Robert S. Bestman II. And that S stand for Slontua is a pellet name. So now you will not forget that name, but you won yourself a scratch card.
Thank you so much. I will not forget that middle name either because I'm selling my name is
yeah. So it's start with S. so just test your full name in the company you want. We'll send it to you right after the program.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you so much. God bless you and bless the mayor and the city of Pinsville.
Thank you. So okay, thank you. We'll take we'll definitely see she shows.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So every day we can call in. So
So,
thank you,
so
man.
we to talk
Hey,
on
could you
that.
tell the truth on
Yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah. To talk on that, concerning the branding of that in the
Mm-hmm.
community. If you have found branding that in the community, you'll be found. If you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
found branding
In the
code
city
in
ordinance.
branding code in the community, you'll be found. And also dumping that in the wetland where we
You
have
you you would like to read the deputy director of environmental number. Maybe they can get in touch with him.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Director
Yeah, so
Salif, Deputy Director
Director
Salif.
Salif, which his birthday was
Yeah,
yesterday.
yesterday was his birthday. He and Romeo Coca they
Yeah.
celebrated a birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday to you,
So doing
Deputy
that
Director Mohammed
in Salif,
Salif,
yeah.
Sheikh Mohammed Salif, Ambassador Sheikh Mohammed Salif,
So
and
his
Romeo Coca.
yeah, his no
Yesterday was your native day. You
so
celebrated in great
his
style.
number is
The Deputy Director for
the
Environmental and
Deputy
Safety.
Director for Environmental and Safety phone number is 0775 912 580. 0775 580. So you can call him if you have any issue of branding debt, and if you have any issue of people making or entertainment center playing loud music at night, you can also call him. He's the deputy director for
Yeah,
environmental and safety.
that's another issue. It's called public nuisance, and there are residential area that people should not just be playing music anyhow. So if you
Yeah,
find out that you see people doing these things, you can contact us. Like I always said, PCC will not be everywhere at the same time. So once you inform us, we'll not know, because if you say we get police to be all over, that one allow our police, the strength of our police, even the national police here can find it difficult to be all over. So you have to inform us. Let's take this last call before we go. Good morning. What is your name? Where do you call from?
Yeah, good morning. I'm Jerry Flante Tingo Village.
Okay, welcome to the program, Jerry. How is Tinker Village this morning?
Tingo Village School.
Okay, so what are you doing? It's first Saturday in Pingsville.
Then I don't know, I'm sweating.
I mean,
I just wake up.
yeah, you sure what you doing?
Sweating right now. I'm sweating.
Okay, thank you for working to keep the environment clean, for keeping the home clean, man. We appreciate you for that. You want to tell anything that we need to know about your community that you think is not right?
Because I thought about somebody doing going against the rules
Yeah.
to know. So how will the person get there?
So okay, I will announce a number, but we just announced a specific number just now about people branding, people playing loud music, everything about environmental issues. Somebody having or constructing a home without no good bathroom system. We call the number, call that number, and
yeah.
they will definitely come and
So
see if it's true.
the number is again is 0775 912 580.
So you just call the number, just listen. You call the number again. Go ahead and call the number again,
The
Desmond.
number is 0775 912 580. 0775 912 580. That's the deputy director for environmental and safety.
Okay, so you can call that number. Everything about environmental
If
issue.
you find some people
Yeah,
taking
people
wood to
get some
bury that,
separating what
yeah,
the overflowing,
yeah.
and you see the separating balls. All these things you can call it. Okay, I will take this last one, Destiny. We have to go. Good morning. What is your name? Where do you call from? Can you walk away from the radio, please?
Yeah, how are you?
We're doing great. Just love this Saturday morning in Pingsville. How are you doing too?
Well, I came quite good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So.
but I just called a question.
Mm-hmm.
Now, honestly, people should not run down, people should not do things. But what I want to know, the previous operation will send a staff call to correct the guys within the community.
So we have a department called Commercial Solid Waste. That department is exclusively commercial. So you have to pay for the collection of your waste once you live in an urban area. But if you cannot subscribe with the Painesville City Corporation, there are CBEs operating in Painesville. Recognize the one who are recognized. You ask them for their accreditation and so forth before you start doing business with them. They have to take your waste. Garbage collection, the truth is cost intensive. It requires a lot of money. So once you live in urban area, you have to pay. So it is not advisable. It's against the ordinance to burn deck within the community, is pollute the environment. So that's what we're saying. So the best thing to do is to visit PCC. The office is open. There are several departments responsible for that. You just come, for instance, if you want to deal with deck issue to take deck from your homes, just ask for the commercial solid waste department. They will give you all of the procedures involved.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. Okay, definitely, there's no more time. We
Yeah,
have to go. We have to
we
go.
have how you call it,
So
just few
what's
minutes.
what's a parting statement?
Well,
Maybe
we
you can read the number again about the
okay,
environmental
okay.
issues, and then just
The
give the parting statement.
if you have any the issue concerning the like most people complain about loud noise in the community
Mhm.
from entertainment centers, you can call this number on 0775 912 580 0775 912 580. So you can explain your complaint to
Yeah.
this person and
If
then
somebody gets
yeah.
separating the balls on the side or leaking or having leakage, you can also call them. They will take issue with that person.
Yeah.
They may be found in the process. Somebody being without a bathroom, you can also call them. They will take. Somebody get filtered bathroom that causing environmental hazard or health problem. You can also call them. They will take issues. They will come and see, and they would definitely take issue. There are other departments responsible for other things. Subsequently, we'll be telling you. But that's all the time we have to
So
do.
my name is Destiny. My name is Destiny and Apena here. I'm your co-host and welcome to PCC. We'll be back next Saturday and we urge you to follow the activities of Painesville City Corporation.
Okay. Destiny, thank you so very kindly. Well, that's all the time we have to be with you on behalf of the entire communication and media team. My name is Jeremiah Potter. Did you have yourself a wonderful Saturday from Pingsville?
The cleanest city to evolve sickness. The cleanest city to keep my malaria clean. This is city, baby, city. Cleanest city. Everybody join us now. Cleanest city. To all of my dear baby, oh. Cleanest city. We are running, let's be stay. Cleanest city. This is city corporation service. Cleanest city. Don't throw dice in the street. Keep the city clean. Clean city start with you. Together we can make it look cool.
What I mean? What is that? No, it's still on. It's still on. It off? It's still on.